Okay, I'm a little bit tired making this one. I was just up all night playing for the wipe. Lots of information in this video, lots of really good information, especially to do with Arena and the new wipe and stuff that's going on lately. Just quickly guys, I have been streaming my wipe on Twitch so far. I think I got up to like level 10 this morning within like, I don't know, like 7 hours. I had some sleep today, but I might be back on tonight, maybe tomorrow. Definitely come check it out and give me a follow. If you want to just come hang out, talk some shit and watch someone play, drop by. Okay, let's get into the video. Arena cheaters. When most of the streamers went into Arena at the start, I noticed there was a massive incline in just guys just rage cheating their asses off and killing streamers and all sorts of crazy stuff. I went into a couple of cheating communities, and at the time there was like no release cheats for Arena at all. There was nothing. I couldn't find anything that people could buy, and people were hammering, like nagging flat out about trying to find a working cheat for Arena, and there was announcements constantly saying that guys were testing and they were currently in the testing phase of implementing a cheat for Arena, and I dare say that's what these guys were doing, the ones that were rage cheating, running around killing these streamers. I could not find any footage of a cheater bragging about cheating in Arena. I could not find footage anywhere. I dare say there'd be some out now. I haven't checked due to all this other stuff that's gone on. I'll show you that later in the video. I'd say there would be now, definitely. But from what I've heard, it's basically just they're just walling, because anything else that they do, they're going to get caught. It's with Arena, with the replays, so that's how it's going to go. It's mostly going to be guys walling, and they'd be pretty crazy to be using aimbot. So just keep your eyes out for that. Keep your eyes out for guys that have additional information that they shouldn't have, you know, pre-firing corners, stuff like that. Okay, so in my fresh wipe, I had some weird deaths. Maybe I played for about 7-8 hours. Twice I was killed by white names, and with the new feature where you can literally click on their account and look at their stats, it just helps you so much more to get an idea on what this person's doing, how they're playing. It just gives you, like, there was times where I died just weirdly, and I was able to just press the person's account, see that they had like 5,000 hours played, see they had a, you know, a 4-5 KD, see they were grinding really hard, you know, their survival rating was like 70%. It just gives you that security, and you think, okay, that guy most likely just outplayed me, you know. It's a really good feature that they've put into this. It's a really good start, and I think eventually with replays and being able to see people's stats, it's going to be so much better for the game. It's already getting better at the moment. 100% survival rate, 4 raids, hasn't died, 40 kills.
What?
Yeah, insta headshot me too. Didn't even see him. Dude headshot me and my teammate with a hollow sight from hundreds of meters away. 40, 50 kills, hadn't died once yet, 100% survival rating, so by the time he dies, he'll be like a 80 KD. He'll get banned pretty quick. Also guys, huge news in this video. Massive news. There's a few things. So, the guys that were speed cheating, the guys that could up to 60 times their speed, and they recently had to go down to 1.8 times speed. I've seen recent videos where that has now been completely removed due to this update. BSG has cracked right down on it, so that the guys making these cheats have completely removed that feature from these cheats. These cheaters are now running with the exact same speed and stamina as us, or they will be banned very quickly. Like within half an hour, they will be banned. That's just the standard across all cheats now. That there's no, you cannot have infinite stamina. You cannot run faster than anyone else, and if you do, you will be banned very quick. That is, since this update, this wipe, there is no 2 times speed or 1.8 speed. That is it. It's all over. It's all gone. People have been complaining about it in the cheating discords and stuff. It's gone. It's these cheaters now will travel at the same speed as us, and that's it. I've seen videos. I've looked at the features of all these cheats, and it's all gone. The devs of these cheats have taken it all out, and they've removed all of it. Otherwise, their users will get banned pretty much instantly. So BSG has, I don't know what they've done. I don't know how they've done it. They've completely removed cheaters being able to move faster than us from the game. Completely, it's gone. There's these cheating discords are just full of people complaining about having to travel at the same speeds we do, which it's funny to read this stuff. You know, these guys they're so upset about having to walk at the normal speed for an entire raid. It's crazy. But yeah, that's it. That's the new norm now, which is good. Since I started making these videos, the norm was guys could run up to 60 times their speed. And it's been, I don't know, a couple of months, and now it's all gone. And yeah, you know, there's going to be guys in the comments saying, "Oh no, such and such cheat. You can 3 times your speed." Yeah, but you're going to get banned. That's cool, bro. You can plug your cheat in my comment section. That's cool, but every single person who buys your cheat is going to get banned instantly. So cool, bro. Not only on top of the fact they've completely removed the speed cheating, they also detected a handful of cheats once the update went live this morning. There was an entire Discord with hundreds, maybe over 1,000 people that were all banned at the exact same time. It was insane. So many guys got banned. BSG hasn't released this information yet. I wasn't going to release it, but I seen that the guys who were buying these cheats and were in these cheat discords, they're all well aware. They're all talking about it. They all know they've been banned. They're all, you know, yeah. So BSG will probably release news soon of a huge ban wave. But yeah, several cheats were detected recently. Not the main 2. It was like a couple of... There's like a main 2 or 3, and then there's like 5 or 6 smaller ones. It was most of the smaller ones. But there's still... The main 2 or 3 are still working, but they literally, their features are like a shadow of what they were. Basically, the only features these guys have now in these cheats is ESP, aimbot, and looting through walls. Like that's pretty much, and seeing at night time. I've seen a couple of videos of guys, they have like permanent night vision at night time. That's about it. All their features are gone. Everything's been removed. It's all been detected. Since I started making these videos, guys were able to, like, I was watching videos of guys that were able to remove the grenade launchers on reserve and run around just with a grenade launcher blowing everyone up, and fly around the map and 60 times their speed and all this crazy stuff. And now, within the last 6 months since I started investigating this stuff and making these videos, these cheats are a shadow of what they were. If you play this game and you think BSG does nothing about cheating, go back and watch my entire series so far, and just the changes I've shown that BSG has made to this game. I waited like 8 hours to play, and I was so pissed off with BSG this morning. But when I had a sleep today after playing all night and went through all these discords and seen all this stuff, it just, you know, it sort of, in my head I was like, wow, this is, you know, like they're daily fighting this stuff. They are daily changing the game for the better. If you honestly believe that BSG, you know, I'm so sick of hearing these idiots say, oh, BSG likes cheaters in their game. BSG prefers cheaters in their game. They make more money. Well, if you actually see how much they do daily to get these guys out of the game, you just that's not the case. It's really not. Like these cheats are a shadow of what they were just within the 6 months I've been doing this and making these videos for you guys. Not probably about 4 months, and the change I've seen in 4 months is just insane. Like all they can do is just ESP. I mean, it's risky to even aimbot people now because you'll eventually get banned. And on top of that, they can see loot. They can loot through walls and see at night, and that's it. Anything else they do, they will be banned very quickly. Very quickly. And now that you can see, a player's stats when you die, these guys also have to be on top of their stats. They can't have high KDs that people aren't going to see unless they get manually, reviewed. These guys, the second they kill someone, they're going to get reviewed by the player they kill. They're gonna get reported, but you know what I mean. There's so much more that's already going into this. It's gonna come to an end, and I feel like in the next 6 months, the only thing cheaters are going to be able to do is just ESP. They're just going to be able to see players through walls and see where good loot is, and it's going to be very, very unsafe to do anything else. And they are combating this stuff. They are changing the game for the better. And go back and watch my videos if you don't believe me. If you think they're not, go back and watch these videos. This is like my 5th one now. Because so much has changed just in the 4 months making these videos. It's mind-blowing. It might not feel like it at times, guys, but I'm telling you, right now is the best time to be playing Tarkov. If you play Tarkov daily, this video should make you feel better about playing, because it makes me feel better about playing when I investigate this stuff.